All right, I'm joined right now by top American prospect, centerman Will Smith. And Will, you're a good Massachusetts boy, and I know a lot of people play hockey in that state, but how did it all start for you? How'd you get into the game?
Yeah, it's a funny story. I got into it because of my dad's friend, but like you said, it's a big thing in Massachusetts. We got the bean pot, so every kid kind of grows up with their college team, and mine was BC, so I've been with it ever since.
I take it you grew up a Bruins fan then?
I did.
Favorite player growing up?
Patrice Bergeron.
All right, why Patrice Bergeron? Obviously a huge star for the Boston Bruins,
Yeah.
but are there some things in his game that you try and model yourself after?
Yeah, I mean, he's a center and I'm a center, but off the ice, I think every single person in Boston loves him, so it's kind of that aspect of it, that he's just such a great guy, and obviously he was a star for the Bruins for however long, and he still is, so I've loved him his entire career.
What other sports did you play growing up?
Baseball. I was a big baseball player. Tried to do everything, tried to play football, but my parents wouldn't let me.
How long did you play baseball for?
10 years probably.
10 years. So what position did you play?
Shortstop and pitcher.
All right, so a Boston Red Sox fan then?
I am, yep.
Favorite player there?
Ooh. Probably David Ortiz, not playing anymore, but Big Papi.
All right, coming up in hockey, I think different guys kind of realize when they have an opportunity to make something out of the game, right? Whether it's going to college like you are, or becoming a pro after that like you eventually will. How old were you when you realized, okay, I might be able to do something with this?
Yeah, I would say probably around 13, 14 when we went to the Pee Wee Quebec tournament, and that's when things started to get kind of serious, and kind of got into my mind that this could be a thing, and now I'm here.
You mentioned Patrice Bergeron. Are there some other players in the modern game right now that you try and model yourself after? Not necessarily a pro comparable for you, but guys that you try and draw things from?
Yeah, I mean, I really like Jack Hughes, Zegras, Miguel Zibanejad. I like all those guys, so watching their games is always fun.
What about off the ice? What are your interests there? Do you like TV, movies, music? What are you into?
I'm a big movie guy. I like my music, like playing tunes before the games.
Okay.
Like cooking. I like pickleball, all that stuff.
So are you on aux in the room for the USN TDP?
We have an iPad, so it's kind of spread out, whatever a guy's feeling, but it's got full volume.
All right, if you're on aux, what are you playing?
Before game?
Yeah.
Probably a mix from like SoundCloud, just a bunch of different songs.
Big booty mixes?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
What about movies? What are you into there?
I like the rom-coms, I like the funny old ones, so I'm always watching those.
All right, now that you're towards the end of this process, I mean, has it hit you yet that you're going to be drafted by an NHL team, or do you think that'll finally hit you when you're actually on the stage in Nashville?
I think both. I mean, obviously being here and meeting with all the teams kind of puts it into reality, but when you're sitting in that chair right before the draft, it's going to really set in.
Say it's the Blue Jackets for you at number 3 overall. What are your emotions going to be? How excited are you going to be? And what do you know about Columbus?
I'd be super fired up. I mean, I know all about the fans, the fifth line, and the city, so I've heard only good things, and that would be amazing.
All right, well, thanks very much for taking the time, and best of luck going forward.
Thank you.
Thanks, man. It's great
Thank
to meet
you.
you.